What's up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have another Patreon request. I said YouTube again. Oh well. It's so engraved in my brain. But anyway, Ari Vatanen. Vatanen. Ari Vatanen or Ari Vatanen. I don't know how you would say it, but the poet of rallying. Patreon said that this guy is, I think he said this guy is like, you may want to check this guy out because he's pretty important. And it has to do with the Group B rally video that I did. So maybe this will, like, I don't know, enlighten me a little bit. But I got a feeling this is just going to be like the incredible story of how some guy became an amazing, rally race driver. I think.
Je ne n'arrive pas à expliquer d'où vient mon passion pour le rallye. Parce que autour de moi, il y avait rien qui aurait pu vraiment inciter mon passion pour le rallye. Mais je ne sais pas pourquoi. Ça vient de côté intérieur de moi. Ça fait partie de mon existence. I never imagined that I would be a professional rally driver one day. I was just dreaming, orphan guy. My father had died in a car accident. I live in the eastern part of Finland, next to Russian border. I didn't know anybody. I had no connection, none whatsoever. But I mean, nobody could take away my dreams. And when the urge is there, I mean, nothing will hold you back. Life is not just made of wins. More you have seen setbacks, richer it is. More colors you have in that mosaic. So I was kind of an artist. I listened always, and I still do, listen more to my heart than my brain, and that is my way to approach it. And when you do it like that, yes, you miss out quite a few victories, but you never have a boring life.
It's unbelievable how they keep these things on the road. Did you see that? Oh my God, right in the middle of a rally. Wow. You really gotta know how to control that car, man. You really gotta know what you're doing. You're a dead man. Dead man.
When you drive every corner as if it was your last corner, then yes, you win less, but you gain a lot.
Look at that. If that's not control, I don't know what is. Really.
Maailmanmestaruusvuoteni on hyvin kuvannollinen minun ajo-uralleni ja sille tavalleni ajaa, että siinä oli nousuja ja laskuja.
They won. It's a long time ago, though. I got a feeling. A long time ago.
I think a rally driver would like to have one world championship title under his belt, and I got it very early in my career.
He got it very early. Good for him. Might be the only one, though. That's usually, sometimes that happens.
I remember when I tested in Corsica, and I stopped after a few accelerations and looked at the rearrangement and I said, look at this car, it's fast. It felt like those, fighter plane pilots who are launched off the, how do you call it, aircraft carrier.
Really?
Same kind of like catapult, which is pushing you.
I mean, they're flying too. It's not like they're driving slow on these dirt roads. Like they're moving. They are moving. With people around every corner. It's crazy. I don't know how they keep it on the road. I really don't. Wow.
Really incredible period in my life, not just because of all these victories, not at all. They evaporate.
They evaporate.
It was probably the best part of my life. It was just so intense.
Silloin kun kaikki menee todella hyvin, niin sehän menee kuin tanssi. Siis mulla melkein nousee samalla lailla, kun mä kuuntelen tätä Finlandia, niin voi muistaa joskus kanalia alle iho. Ja nyt samanlainen tunne tulee ajamassa, että silloin kun se menee kuin tanssi, melkein tuntuu, että ei sitä itse enää ollut satissa, vaan se menee niin kuin ajatuksi voimassa.
I went with the flow.
I tried to go as fast as possible, but I'm sure these 2 minutes are not enough.
Are you resigned to the fact this new Peugeot then is just too fast for the Audi?
No, I only know that Ari is too fast for me.
Wow.
Et c'est comme toutes les Monte-Carlo, c'était comme la vie. Il y avait tout. Il y avait la mort, il y avait la blessure, il y avait des obstacles, il fallait franchir. Des fois nous étions désespérés, des fois nous étions pleins de confiance, même trop confiants. Vous voyez, vraiment, toutes les couleurs de la vie étaient là. Et finalement, il y avait même une victoire. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est victoire dans la vie? Ah, ça, c'est pas nécessairement la même chose que la victoire dans le rallye.
Amazing.
What was by
driving
far
skills.
for me the most rewarding.
Is he drinking milk? What? Did my man just drink milk?
Win in my career, and I will never, in the sporting sense, I will never be able to drive like I drove on that event, because maybe a few times in your lifetime you can somewhat exceed yourself, and there I exceeded myself.
Ari was just starting to fly.
And then, why do I get this feeling we're gonna get a, and then?
I hit the dip and just the car went end over end and my seat broke down.
And there we go.
Entirely, and that's why I wasn't harnessed anymore by seat belts, and I got all these multiple injuries, and my life very nearly ended there. I mean, I was not in this world anymore, and all I had kept apparently saying, no more rallies, no more rallies.
Yeah, and when you eat, breathe, and you know what, rallies, how do you
Human's mind obviously can make a 180-degree turn and
how do you move
go
on?
completely the wrong way, and I just saw black, something very murky in front of me. That's all. I thought I'm going to die. I thought my family is going to die. I wasn't sane. Life was just one simple nightmare for me, and I felt that the pain is tearing me into pieces.
Vaimo tai hänen veljensä paremminkin lankomiehen, niin hän vei minut helikopterilla Jyväskylään ja onnistui taivuttelemaan minut mukaan, ja mä otin kaikki valiumit, mitä mulla vielä oli jäljellä. Varmaan helikopterilla metrin ilma.
Wait. I took all the values. Oh, okay. I want to read.
Valiumit, mitä mulla vielä oli jäljellä.
saying there's a banana peel waiting for you around the corner anyway. So it's like saying, there's an expression. Why are you worrying so much about life? I mean, you could walk outside, get hit by a bus tomorrow, and nothing mattered anyway. Right? Every plan you had just went right out the door anyway. So some people have this attitude like live in today, not 20 years from now. You think, I have to do all of this. So 20 years from now, I'm going to do this. I'll be okay. No, you have to, because then what? You might spend 20 years of hell trying to prepare for later in life, and they get hit by a bus. And they get hit by a bus. And after the 20 years, you get hit by a bus. It's all over. All the work you did was nothing. So kind of like enjoy everything you could possibly enjoy every minute of your life, basically. Without this man is dead anyway. Even though he made it, he healed, he looks fine, he could walk again. Nope, he's dead unless he gets back in that car. Because this is his life. I get it. Don't think about the past. Just think about your life moving forward.
Silmien avautuminen elämän arvolle ja tämän käsissä olevan hetken ymmärtämiseen, niin se paljon tulee sieltä Argentiinan onnettomuudesta.
Falling out of my chair.
Eli kaikella on elämässä oma tarkoitus.
14,000 feet of challenging snow-capped rock, along sheer walls and high stone cliffs. A steep and winding roadway has been blasted into the mountaintop. Here is a natural testing ground, and what a testing ground.
Oh boy. For sure. Oh, I didn't know that. That'll help. That'll help on some turns. You see how there's no barriers on the side of the road, right? There's no barriers. If you miss your turn, you're going over into the mountain. That's crazy. See? Where are the barriers?
Driving is in a way extension of your personality. If I was able to play piano like
fly right there on the
maestro,
right. Bye.
I mean, I would play with my eyes closed, and I would just with the push bumbles on my skin, and I mean, driving is like that. It's like your music; it takes you.
You see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? There's no barrier. You see, no barrier. You see what happens if you take the turn? See, that would be me. I would be hanging out over here in these trees if it was me driving. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is why you better know what the hell you're doing. You better know. And he knows what the hell he's doing. He's not letting up either. He's not letting up.
You cannot measure one's life in seconds or by...
Holy shit. I'm telling you, man, this is scary as hell, and I'm safe in this chair. There's no way I could die. Well, there is. I was just kidding. But what I'm saying is, I mean, look. I mean, look. He's up there. This is definite death if you go flying over this hill.
By number of
unbelievable
places on a
unbelievable
on a podium, you measure somebody's life who's in
That
the public
is
eye
scary.
by
So
impact
scary.
he makes on people. How he touches people, how people feel. And if people don't feel anything, they won't remember anything. And
If you don't
results
fear it,
only
you won't remember it.
don't make people to feel. But if you live it as a person with the flesh and blood, and you always go for it, you encourage other people to go for it.
And on top of that, he got the sun in his eyes.
In the various domains in their life, that you don't have to be a writer. I think we all are given gifts, God-given gifts and talents, and we must not put them under lid. You know, we must do control, and we must believe that we all of us have a role to play in the world.
I give credit to these people that can do this, man. I really do.
Täysillä meidän pitäisi elämä jokainen pikataulaa ja meidän itse kuntoon.
Finish. Unbelievable. That was a great video. Auntie. That was a good video, Auntie. Good video. Ari Vatanen. With that strong French Finnish accent. Anyway, the poet of rallying. It sure is poetry, people. It really is. It sure is poetry. It's patience and understanding and being the road. Like you become the road. But still, man, I wouldn't do it. Hell no. One wrong turn, it's over. That's too much for me. I'm too much of a wuss. I couldn't do it. That was, I mean, especially there was that one, I mean, damn, one wrong turn, my friend, you are gone. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. No, thank you. I need some barriers. You put up some barriers here, and then I'll think about it. You know what I mean? So I could ricochet like a pinball and just bounce off the barriers on both sides. Then maybe you could get me into this kind of a race. But with no barriers? Oh, hell no. No. I'm not doing that. No. But yeah, I get it. It is, you don't need to do drugs ever in your entire life if you do this for a living. Because you're high every day. As soon as you get in this car and turn it on and hit the gas, you are high. You are just high as a kite with no drugs needed. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you see it, right? This is what they do for a living. It's crazy. Just crazy. And that Group B rally that I saw, oh my God, the crowds. I mean, it's just like they're begging to get killed. Like, please run over me. Like, what are you doing? Get away from the road. All these guys got to do is hit one bump that just makes the car like uncontrollable for 5 seconds, and a bystander is dead. Like, this is serious stuff. This is a serious sport. But yeah, nope. Skills. Like you can't even imagine to be able to do what they do. It's impressive, no doubt. All right, Ari Vatanen. I don't know. The poet of rallying. Good one, Patreon. Good one. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night.